Computer science lesson, how to implement a queue with two stacks. So a stack is a data structure in which you put an item in and then you can only get out the last item that you put in. So you put in a bunch of items, you can only get out what's on top. I can't get out the things I put in first because they're way at the bottom. I can't reach them. I can only get out the top item. Let's say a stack is I can only get out the exact top one item, but let's pretend. A queue, you can only get out the first item you put. So that's like if this had a hole in it, like a lid where I could put in the first, I can put in from the top, but then there's a hole in the bottom, I can get out only the first ones I put in. So how do I get out the oldest eggs? Because I want to eat the older eggs before they go bad instead of just always eating the fresh eggs. These eggs are fresh from the chickens. That's why they're out on the counter. They haven't been washed so they can stay out. So what we do to implement a queue to get the oldest eggs out first, if I want to get from the queue, then I pop everything out from the stack into the second stack in order. So top first, because that's the only way I can get from the stack. I get the top ones first. It's a little tedious. It's big O of n if you care about algorithmic complexity. Not the greatest algorithm to choose for anything ever. But it's kind of a thinking experiment. Come on, eggs. We got two different kinds of chickens. Some lay in the dark eggs and some lay in the lighter, creamier brown. So we just keep popping and until the first stack is empty. Or if you want to say while the first stack is not empty. And aha, it's not empty anymore. And then we pop the first one out of the second stack, and there we go. And if we want to get the next oldest, we get the next oldest and the next from the top. And then, oh, a chicken laid another egg. We have to put it in the right order. Oldest, the newest goes on top, and these are the oldest first. So, pop, 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 and we keep going until this one's empty and this one's full, and then we add the newest egg on top. And then if we want to go eat an egg, after we've done all of it, we go again and again and again, and then again the oldest is on top, and then we pop off on DQ the oldest and eat it. Aha! Now you've learned Computer Science 101.